Early wickets will be the key. It's a below-par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Shot into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed here. Fantastic.
Williamson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep. Needs a direct hit.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. Yes. Good return there, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Nice bowling. 16 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are none for 16. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Going with spin now.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah. I don't think there's any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Off the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Sharma is coming into the attack. You see the left arm from the south arm. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Oh no, that's dropped. And the chance goes begging.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
7 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 2-35. Quick onto that in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Close to the bat.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Allen will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Power and precision in that shot.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
13 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 3. Charmer from the south end.
Catch it.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Williamson, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
With the fall of that wicket, a new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Brilliant diving stop. Loud shout. Right out of the middle.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, makes it very easy to score.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
Our mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication. Hazelwood watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Edge! What a ball! Now then, is there a feint edge? That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
The Royal Challengers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep, nice bowling.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Reverse swept very firmly. 4 runs.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. Keep it there.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers. Sharma has probably gotten away with that one. The umpire hesitated but decided against calling it a wide. A little late on that, no runs scored. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Amazing delivery. Four runs added there. The Royal Challengers 6 and 92. The right arm is coming into the attack from the north end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Nicked it! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone, brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yep.
An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield. Strong appeal.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Jansen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
3 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 7 for 107.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows the rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Right there. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yep.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Oh, that looked nasty.
Nice bowling.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
6 runs added in the over. The Royal Challengers are 8 for 119.
Yep.
Beauty, absolute beauty.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Really good shot there.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
This was a lot closer